FBTV on Robert Blanchard. Welcome back to FBTV. I'm Robert Blanchard and we're here at Carmichael Park for this round 5 Trophy Superstore BPL clash between Wolves FC and UQ FC. The officials for tonight's match are referee Dean Hargest and his assistant referees Brodie Main and Dylan Lambert. And run away here at Carmichael Park. Ball played forward early, looking for Clulo. Aochi wide. Richards first time in, it's gone across. Redden should have scored at the back post. And he knows it. Throw down the line. Wolves pressure Janoski forward. Aochi first time. Reardon. Oh, Beck gets a shirt front. Goes down. Play-ons is the referee. Meacock plays it forward. Too far. Pike. Long throw. Into the book. Cook comes. Doesn't quite get onto it. Torzok shoots! Straight into the hands of Cook. Ball knocking it around. Under pressure, Uni. Wolves swarm. Aochi, can he get there? No. Cleared. Out for a throw in. Ball into the box. Aochi gets there. Over his shoulder. Knowles takes a clip, keeps his feet. Good battling on the far side. Throw into the Wolves, the decision. Corner swung in. Cook comes, gets hands on it. Torzok with a touch. Janoski. McCullough turns, crosses it. Aochi with a touch off the defender. Redden puts it in the bottom corner in the 12th minute to give the Wolves the lead. Oh, that was a great ball, McCullough. Switch ball. Aochi off the defender. Drops nicely for Reardon. Doesn't miss from there. Cook no chance. Wolves in the lead. Uni under pressure. Still trying to knock it around. They've done well. Giving it away though. Aochi for Janoski. Janoski puts it in the top corner to double the Wolves lead in the 18th minute. Oh, Uni caught at the back. The ball's a poor one. It's square. Janoski. Aochi just rolls it into his path. One touch into the top corner. And the Wolves 2-0 up here at Carmichael Park. Torzok. Stuart McLean in pressure. Oh, great touch. He's done well. Clip this time. Well, that'll be a free kick against Danny Stuart McLean. And yes, the referee agrees. Reardon. Ball inside. Watt misses out. Janoski forward early. Looking for Aochi. Cook comes. Ooh, gets a vital touch. Uni diffused the situation. Richards forward. Clulo inside. Reardon. Richards. Clulo. Beautiful triangle. Ball forward into the channel. Across the face of the box. It's come off the defender. Oh, I'm beating the keeper at the near post. It's an unfortunate touch. He's had to go for it. It's 3-0 here at Carmichael Park. Dangerous ball, and he's had to go for it. He's put it past his own keeper. There was Aochi at the back post. 3-0 here at Carmichael Park. Ball inside. David misses out. Janoski forward. Aochi. Nice touch for Janoski. Rolls it through the hole. Beck shoots. It goes past the post. Aochi can't get there ahead of Cook. Brave down at his feet. Ball inside. Meacock forward. Stuart McLean. Gets his head up. Here's the call. Too much on the ball. It's been their problem. Final balls let them down. Knowles goes through, picks up a foul. Yes, he does. On the edge of the box. Dangerous position. Torsock looks like he wants this. And the young bloke's going to have a go. Good shot! And he gets it over the wall, but he can't get it to dip. Reardon forward. Ball into the box. Past Aochi. Beck shoots, and Cook, the smart save to his right. Cook goes long. Ball finally comes down. First time forward. Everyone's waiting for everybody else except Aochi, who rolls it in to the empty net to make it 4-0 in the 35th minute. Oh, there's some static defending. There'll be some questions asked. Knowles, the deft touch, puts it in the hole. Both defenders, keeper, no one communicating. Aochi sneaks in and rolls it into an unguarded net. Reardon gets it wide early. Good ball inside. Beck. Fouled. Free kick. Bit of a smile on the face of Kresbeck. Free kick comes in. Oh, and Cook's done very well under lots of pressure from Aochi to hold that ball. Ball played up the line. Poor touch. Wolves in no hurry. Cards come out. Referee's had enough. Meacock goes into the book. Ball into the box. Beck's underneath it. Aochi! Off the crossbar. They still haven't got rid of it. Back for Torsock. Lifted his head at the last moment. Puts it well wide. Corner swung in. Touch out. Uni looked to break quickly. They've been held up. Wolves back in position. Pressure's on again. Good build-up play from Uni. David with the ball down the line. Ball floated in. Once again, too close to the keeper. Final balls let them down, but some good lead-up play from the students. Clulo tussling. Gives away the free kick. Richards with the throw. Again, Beck in the back. And this time it's a penalty. Samuel's having a bit to say. Referee's gone for the yellow card. Still mouthing. Oh, he must have said something. And one would suggest it wasn't very pleasant. He's been given a straight red card. He looks dismayed, but I think he brought it on himself. Aochi puts it in the bottom corner for his second of the night. Uni down to 10 men now. Aochi comes in, strikes it, gets good contact. Cook, unlucky, but too powerful. Knowles drops it down. Aochi cuts inside. Ball drops out the back. Richards rolls it for McAvoy, slides it across, and Aochi gets in at the far post and makes it 6-0 and gets his hat-trick here in this round 5 Trophy Superstore BPL match. McAvoy puts it on the spot. Aochi, always favourite to win the race, puts it in the back of the net, gets the congratulations, gets his hat-trick. Corner swung in. Drop to the back post. Good defensive header. Richard scores from distance to make it 7-0. Oh, we'll have to have a look at that again. Ball's come across. Good defensive header. Richards picks it up and just curls it round Cook into the side netting. Keeper no chance. Fantastic strike. McAvoy with the ball in again, and Aochi again at the back post wins the header. Shot comes in, taking a touch, yes, off Aochi. Gives him 4 and gives the Wolves an 8-0 lead. Let's have a look. Shot comes in. Aochi, last touch. They're appealing for offside. Assistants having nothing of it. It's 8-0. Aochi bags his 4th. Knowles into the corner. Oh, Nitsky in. He was after the ball. There's no hard feelings. He simply got him. Oh, good play from wide. Wolves really starting to pull the party tricks, and Richards cuts back onto his left and puts that over the bar. Uni haven't given up. They're still struggling. Makula has a shot from distance, and it's a good save to his right at full stretch by Cook in goals. Richards holds it up, lays it into the channel. Aochi takes a breath, gets round Niski and takes the outside of the post. Good close play. Meacock gets over it, pulls his shot wide of the mark. Pike with the goal kick. And that's the final whistle, which sees this round 5 Trophy Superstore BPL match end. Wolves FC 8, UQFC 0.
And there we have it, an 8-0 victory to Wolves FC over UQFC on the Friday night Trophy Superstore BPL match. Sam, a dominant display from Wolves tonight, I believe. Not a shot on target, if I check the stats. Probably what we expected, maybe expected a bit more out of Uni tonight.
Yes, we played well right from the start, and that was the challenge to the team. It's very easy when you're 3-4-0 up, you step off the gas. That's why many teams all over the world don't get past 5 goals. And to be fair to the players here at Wolves, they kept going right to the final whistle, trying to score every opportunity. And also, I'd like to say well done to UQ, even though they lost and had a players in tough, they never give up. They tried and worked, and I think that kept us going actually, because they just didn't pack in.
Yeah. One of the things I did notice was that the side, for whatever reason, is starting to get that flow back. That as you scored early, as you say, a lot of sides tend to think, okay, well, this is going to be a little bit of a cakewalk. Wolves, in the past, don't give up. Once they see blood, they go for it. And again, that was shown tonight, and I think that'll send a message to the rest of the league. If you take your foot off at any stage during a game against yourselves, you're going to get punished.
Well, you take every game on its merits, and you take it. You've never won a game until the final whistle, and Uni have proved that the last 2 games. You know what I mean? I think they were a few minutes off beating East, or at least getting a point. So you can't take any team lightly. You've got to go out there and you've got to do what you're good at. And today we did that. And as we could have had another 4 or 5, maybe more goals. The goalkeeper pulled great saves off. We've hit the post twice. Cado's probably missed his easiest chance of the night. Rado's missed 1, which it's harder to miss than score. So I take credit to all the boys, and they did absolutely superb to keep that momentum going from start to finish.
I think it's another reflection of the discipline of the side as well. No goals scored against. You know yourself, when you're cruising along and attacking at pretty much at will, there becomes a chance that you're not going to defend with the same structure.
I told them at half time, I said, what's your goal? And they said, well, we want to score more goals. I says, well, my goal is you don't concede. But I says, you go out there and you defend with your heart and you don't concede a goal. And they went out there, and to be fair, I think we were just winning the ball back all over the park. And then it was hard for them when they got a player sent off because we were shifting the ball quicker and getting it wider, and it was very difficult for them. So yes, I'm really pleased. We didn't concede, and we scored 8. So that's history now.
Good day at the office.
Well, it's a good day at the office, but it's history. We have to go on to the next game, and I don't even know who we're playing. Logan, I think. So we have to take them and give them the respect they deserve, and we'll see where we go from there.
I'm speaking with UQFC coach Kevin Meacock after their 8-0 loss here at Carmichael Park. I suppose a difficult day at the office. The boys performed effort-wise. There was nothing that you could take away from the UQ side. Just didn't seem to be quite up to the pace of what was happening out there on the park tonight.
Yeah, I'd probably disagree with you there. You know, I think that the effort in the first half was really disappointing. You know, and I think every single one of those boys would be very disappointed knowing that we were second best to every single ball and every single one-on-one. We were second best. Yeah. So the first half really disappointed. I thought that we started the second half looking like we wanted a little bit more. Yes. And with 11 players on the park, a little bit more enthusiasm. Toby Richter, the young lad, came on up front and started to put a little bit of pressure in behind them.
Yes. And
I thought we were starting to get on the ball a little bit and looked like we had some fight in us. But obviously going down to 10 men made it very difficult after that. But I would say really disappointed once again with the effort and the ability just to believe that we can fight at the level that we need to.
How did you see the penalty? From where I was, I must admit, I haven't seen the replay of it, so my line of sight was blocked. But how did you see the penalty yourself?
Yeah, I mean, I'm a mile away from it, you know, sitting on the bench, down low, fairly dark, lots of players around. For me, I was pretty happy that we actually started getting a challenging on the edge of the box.
Yeah,
you know,
I
and
understand that,
you know, and you know, the boys were starting to get challenges in, and I thought, you know, it's 50-50. I personally, I was a bit disappointed with it. And
made it very hard on you because you were, as you say, you were just sort of starting to get your little period of the game.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, 10 men.
You know, when you don't put any pressure in behind a team like Wolves, obviously they squeezed the life out of us and stopped us playing at all. And we'd only just started to relieve that pressure a little bit and look like we could play. So obviously it was really disappointing at that point when we gave them a soft goal. Like I said, you know, the referee was very close. He saw it, so it was a penalty if the referee thought it was a penalty. Disappointing, but you know, we just got to get on with it from here. So for us now, it's about just really regrouping and recognising that we actually can play. And you know, that we're kind of 75% there, and we've just, you know, there's some things that we've got to get better at, and we'll keep trying. We'll keep working at it.
I'd like to thank you for talking to me after the game. It's never an easy assignment sometimes, and tonight's probably one of those. But again, thank you very much for jumping in front of the camera with us.
No problem.
And there we have it. A goal fest out here at Carmichael Park here on the Friday night. Trophy Superstore BPL match, which saw Wolves FC run out comfortable 8-0 victors over UQFC. Tomorrow, the cameras will be out at Underwood Park for Rochdale Rovers round 5 clash with Peninsula Power.